You all right with pictures from out of cinema?
Pictures, fine. Yes.
Cool.
You're looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah.
You're all going to be with friends and family?
Yeah.
And none of you feel a bit guilty that I'm going to be home alone, do you?
Oh, big old Keith.
But it doesn't
Are you
matter.
Macaulay Culkin?
Well, but don't feel too bad for me, because I bought myself a very nice Christmas present, a camera. Can you guess how much it cost me? Anybody?
£3 grand.
How much?
£3 grand.
£4 grand.
Too much.
10 grand. 16.
£4,300, and it came with a hole in the front. Didn't even get a lens. So if anybody wants to buy me a lens for Christmas, that would be brilliant. Okay, so I've got some poems here, and Fatima, fabulous. It's her first time. Wrote those poems herself. Round of applause. Now, come on, louder, louder, louder. And it's good to see Janet, my friend, as well. She's come all the way from Pexwood. Anyone come further than Pexwood?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. There's always one, isn't there? Somebody wants to boast. But anyway, my name's Keith. I am a hypnotherapist. I am a genuine hypnotherapist, so if anybody wants to have hypnosis experience, have a word with me when I get off here. Now, anybody like black and white films?
Yeah.
You do? Has anybody watched a film called Way to the Stars? Anybody know that film? No, it's a wartime film, and it has Michael Redgrave, John Mills, Trevor Howard. Ever heard of those?
Sir John Mills?
Sir John Mills, yes. Yeah, it's a great film, and if the girls were like this, it's a real tear-jerker. So I want you to imagine that you're in the airfield, or maybe nearby in your house, and your husband's out there getting into that Lancaster bomber and flying off to bomb those poor innocent people in Germany. You can tell I'm a pacifist, can't you? So you've got all those bombers flying off, and you don't know if they're going to come back. So all those wives are there in their houses, and all those guys are getting in their bombers, they don't know if they're coming back. And some of those pilots used to write poetry, and because they're tough guys, they didn't tell their colleagues they were writing poetry. And in this film, these are two of the poems that were written, and this one is called Missing. So, less said the better. I can't see. I really need to get glasses. Less said the better. The bill unpaid, the dead letter. No roses at the end of Smith, my friend. Last words don't matter. There are none to flatter. Words will not fill the post of Smith, the ghost. For Smith, our brother, only son of loving mother, the ocean lifted, stirred, leaving no word. And the second one is the better known of two. Thank you. And the second one of the poems is the better known of two poems in the film, is for Johnny, depicted as having been found by Peter Penrose on a piece of paper after David Archdale's death. Penrose gives it to Toddy Archdale, she's one of the sexy ladies in the movie, who later in the film gives it to Johnny Hollis's friend, Joe Frizzelli, to read after Hollis is killed. And this is called For Johnny. Do not despair, for Johnny head in air. He sleeps as sound as Johnny underground. Fetch out no shroud for Johnny in the cloud, and keep your tears for him in after years. Better by far for Johnny the bright star, to keep your head and see his children are fed.
Thank you.
Can I read a really short one?
Yeah, go on.
This one's called The Gift, and this is by Michael Forday. It's just 2 lines. Her eyes were beautifully gift-wrapped, long lashes of velvet ribbon, and every time she opened them, it felt like Christmas. And if you want me to, I'll read Invictus.
Yeah.
Yes, it's one of your favourite poems.
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
have that on frame on my wall.
I remember it very well.
It's a great poem by William Ernest Henley,
Yeah.
who lived from 1849 to 1903.
This poem was the only thing that Mandela had in property when he was in prison.
That's right. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit, from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
I do accept it.